Welcome back to the Daily Mastermind. My name is George Wright III, and I'm your host, and I'm glad you're spending some time with me here today. I've got a message I was thinking about. I actually had a thought last night. It was pretty late, and I took a bunch of notes, and I wanted to talk to you about it today. So I hope you're having an amazing day, and if not, I hope I can give you some inspiration and motivation in order to take your day to the next level. I want to talk to you about the thought of, what if your life was happening for you and not to you? You see, I've had a lot of discussions recently, and these are with partners, friends, family, individuals I consult with, and I do my CEO mentoring with. But people are struggling, they're hurting, they're wondering, when are things going to change? Maybe you find yourself in that same situation. But what I've really noticed more than anything else lately is that people are getting stuck inside their own head. And they're getting stuck inside their head because of idle time or isolation that they happen to be experiencing. And, this is something that's pretty common because we all struggle when we are unproductive rather than constantly busy, when we're isolated rather than around people socially, when we're a spectator rather than a player in the game of life, or even when we're being reflective. Sometimes we think being reflective is a good thing, but if it's not structured in a good way, in a grateful, positive way, then reflection can turn into a real bad, rabbit hole. I've experienced that myself. So you have to find the pattern, and you have to find patterns when you get stuck in your head that you can use to interrupt that. You have to identify the pattern of where you're going with your mindset and interrupt that pattern. And, you have to do this a lot of different ways. It might be that you're experiencing getting stuck inside your head a certain time of day, or when you're around certain types of people, or maybe it just happens every once in a while. I've had that in my life where just, every couple of weeks or so, something happens and I kind of get stuck inside my head. The best thing you can do, and this is the thing I want to emphasize for you today, is you need to remember that you attract what you focus on the most. You need to realize that the law of attraction is a negative as much as it is a positive when it comes to attracting things into your life. Now, this is great news because it confirms that the law of attraction is a universal law. It's not random. It's very scientific. It's very specific. It doesn't matter whether you're attracting negative or positive. That law of attraction is going to work for you or it's going to work against you. Just like the laws of gravity are going to happen regardless of what you do to them, right? So ultimately, I want you to ask yourself a question. And I want you to consider this, whether it's personal, financial, or business strategies today. I want to ask you a simple question. What if everything happening right now was happening for a reason? And, follow me here for a minute. What if everything was happening for a reason, and that reason has brought you to a point in your life where you are ready to benefit from it? Maybe it's setting you up to start creating an amazing life of success, fulfillment, and happiness. So what if everything was happening for a reason that got you to this very single point in your life, regardless of anything else going on? What if it all happened for a reason? What if all the hard work that you've done in your life was to prepare you? What if all the hard work was to help prepare you? You can't gain muscle working out in the gym, or working out as an example, without lifting the weight. You can't get the benefits without doing the work. This is what's interesting, it's not about the stress that you put your body through that helps you grow. It's the recovery from the stress that helps you grow. It's never tearing down your muscles or wearing yourself out. It's the recovery that helps you to grow. So what if the hard work you've had to struggle through is helping to prepare you? What if all the disappointment that you've had in your life was to help you appreciate what you have? It's when times are hard that you can appreciate when things are good, right? An author once wrote, "If life were easy, it wouldn't be hard." Let me say that again. If life were easy, it wouldn't be hard. Do you get what that means? What it means is if it were easy, you wouldn't have all the benefits of the struggle. You've got to learn that the disappointment might just be setting you up to appreciate what you have in life. So what if all the disappointments were there to help you appreciate? What if, and this is a tough one, what if all the pain that you're going through is there to increase the amount of joy and happiness and pleasure that you're going to experience in your life? Now, I know some of you are trying to run or launch a business, or struggling through life, but you're dealing with divorce, anxiety, depression, and many other difficult things in life. I know how that feels. I've been there. I've been through divorce. I've had financial struggles, depression, anxiety. But it seems like that stuff just really doesn't ever go away in life. Sometimes it just seems like you're never going to get through it. But if you will simply see the good in your life, then you'll quickly realize that all that pain and all that suffering is what gives you the awareness and the appreciation for the joy and pleasure and happiness and greatness that you will be experiencing in your life. It's with the pain that you can truly appreciate the joy, right? So what if that pain was there to help increase your joy in your life? What if the struggle that you're going through, or what if the struggles that you've gone through in your life are just there to make you stronger? I know it's tough sometimes. It's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel when you're grinding for your life, right? For your business, for your family, just to make it through the day. But like Les Brown has said many times, the good book says, tough times have not come to stay. They have come to pass. You have to believe that. You have to choose to believe that. Tough times have not come to stay. They have come to pass. And remember that just like the beauty and the amazing butterfly, for example, the beauty of a butterfly. The amazing butterfly would surely die if it wasn't for the struggle that it endured coming out of that cocoon. We've all heard the story, right, of trying to eliminate the struggle the butterfly would have to go through, and yet that's what gives the strength it needs to become what it is. So what if the struggle that you have gone through, or the struggles that you've gone through, are there to make you stronger? What if your environment was there to give you an advantage? Dean Graziosi wrote a great book called The Underdog Advantage. Everyone talks so much about how they had it so difficult, their environment, their social environment, their economic environment. But Dean made some great points. He said, the underdog has so many advantages. The underdog, because of their environment or their financial situation or whatever, the underdog can act fast and improve quickly. The underdog is relentlessly resourceful and self-educated. The underdog doesn't need to worry about what other people think because they're already at the bottom. Do you realize that being behind the 8-ball right now, or under the gun, or with your back against the wall, is the best possible situation you can have? It gives you a massive advantage. You just need to shift your perspective. So what if your hard, difficult, bad environment was giving you an advantage? So here's what I'm asking you. What I'm asking you is that what if you choose to believe that life is happening for you and not to you? What if you choose to believe that life is happening for you and not to you? And please understand that the real secret, the ultimate secret, is not the answer to this question. It's not whether it's happening for you or to you. The real secret, now listen to me carefully, the secret is how you choose to answer the question. It's because you can choose to answer that question, whether life's happening for you or to you. It's not a infinite, finite answer. The secret is how you choose to answer it. Will you choose to believe in the possibility, or will you choose to doubt? Will you choose to believe in miracles? Do you choose to believe in a miracle, or do you choose to question the circumstances and wonder and question? Will you choose to believe that your time is now, or will you keep waiting for a sign, a lucky break, an opportunity to knock on your door? Will you choose to believe the time is now? I hope you choose to believe that your hard work that you've done is preparing you. I hope you choose to believe that the disappointment and disappointments in your life are just going to help you appreciate the successes. I hope you choose to believe that the pain that you've gone through was to increase your joy and pleasure. And I hope you will choose to believe that the struggle was there to give you strength and the environment was there to give you the ultimate advantage. Because I believe all those things have happened for right now, for today. I hope those things in your life you have chosen because they have led you to this point in your life where you are ready to create the life that you were meant to live. I hope you choose to believe. I hope you choose to act. I hope you choose to completely and truly unleash your potential. I believe in you. That's why I'm here to support you. You were given talents that are unique to you. You have gifts and abilities that are unique to only you. And you were given, challenges in your life for that reason, to develop your talents. And whether you have in the past or not, the bottom line is today's a new day, and you will create a life that you were meant to live. And you will be able, if you will just visualize, believe, act, attract, and achieve, then you know that you can create the life that you are meant to live. And I know you're capable of doing it. I hope this is something that might give you a new perspective, a new change in your circumstances, and I hope it's something that'll inspire you to start today to create that life and unleash your true potential. I appreciate you joining me here today. I hope you've had an amazing week, and I hope it'll be an even better one. And I look forward to talking with you more tomorrow. My name is George Wright III, and this has been the Daily Mastermind. Have a great day.